stop, there's so much in you. We are the brave. We are the free. We have the power to be stronger if we want it. You and me. This is our time. This is the day. We can do anything, anything, anything. And all our dreams light up the way. We can have everything.
Hello students, good morning. Most welcome to the Rita Das classes. I request all the new viewers to please subscribe my channel. Today I am going to teach you the third chapter of class 10th, that is first place part 1. And in this chapter we have to know first of all about the writer. Liam O. Flaherty, a short biography. Liam O. Flaherty was an Irish novelist and short story writer. He was born on 28 August 1896 and breathed his last on 7 September 1984. He was born in a remote village of Government na Capel in Galway. In 1908, he went to Rockwell College. He became a popular literary figure with his best-selling novel, The Informer, in 1925. The next novel, Return of the Brute, was also a great success. O. Flaherty will be remembered as a major voice in the Irish literary renaissance. After the author, we have to know about the introduction of the lessons. This is an imaginary story. The story conveys the message that one learns by taking courage and not by sitting idle. A young seagull is fed lovingly by his parents, but when the time comes for him to fly, he felt afraid. His parents tried many tricks to teach him to fly, but he was so afraid that he refused to fly. At last his mother hits upon a plan. She tempted him with food in her beak, but she only flies near his legs but doesn't. And there, in order to get food, the hungry seagull came to the edge of the rock and fall from it. At first he is terrified, but then he opened his wings and started flying. He was happy to note that he did not fall in the sea. In this way, the young seagull learns how to fly. After the introductions, there are some difficult words I have noted down. And dear students, you have to screenshot all the difficult words and note down in your copy and learn it. After that, we have to know the explanation of the lesson, his first flight. This was a story about a family of seagulls. There was a young child in the families who was unable to fly even after several trials. The story highlighted the importance of family and friends in one's life. It also gave the message that one needs to believe in self to overcome all the hurdles of own life. The seagull family consisted of 6 and the mother, father, 3 sons and 1 daughter. All of them except the youngest son are expert in flying high. His parents tried several times to teach him how to fly, but he was so scared to do that and did not want to fly anymore. And he thought that if he would take this step, then he would fall in the vast sea and he would die. So that he did not take this chance. And the youngest son is so afraid of flying and he would not die of hunger but does not try. After so many failed attempts, his parents left him alone on the rock without food. They even taunted him for his cowardice. The young seagull looked at his brother and sister, enjoying swimming, diving in the sea, water for fish, to feed themselves, but no one came near him to offer food. As the time passes, the young seagull could not tolerate the hunger and the heat. He moved closer to the edge and pretended to fall asleep, but nobody took notice of him. His brothers and sisters have already had hearty breakfast, and father seemed busy preening the feathers on his back. The mother looked at him and tried to tempt him with pieces of fish. Her begging and crying did not affect him. The young seagull was very hungry. He was surprised enough at his mother's ignorance of his pitiful condition. Thus he dived for the food, and he began to fall down with a scream as soon as he died, and a terror of fear seized him for a certain, but it was for a moment only. After that, the young seagull, begins to fall in the sea, and he is afraid of drowning. So he tried to spread his wings outwards, and he began to fly. He felt a little dizzy, but all his fear vanished. He soared slowly downwards and upwards. He could finally flew on his own. The seagull became so happy and soared higher, calling "Ga ga gab." It was really a joyous moment for the whole family. His brothers and sisters, along with his parents, came nearer to encourage and cheered him. The young seagull was success and made his first flight at itself only. After the explanation, we have to know the summary of the lesson. It was about the overcoming fears in one's life. Every journey of life begins with a single small step. It took courage and commitment to convert this single step into a 1,000 miles journey. Thus, only through a strong will and indomitable courage one can achieve their dreams. The young seagull was standing at the ledge and desperately looking at the vast sea covering the horizon. He was hungry and worried that his family, which included his mother, father, and his little sister, had left him to get food while fearing his life. He could not make a flight. He thought he was going to die there due to starvation. Even his mother was busy tearing the fish with her beak and did not bother about the young seagull. Maddened by the sight of the food, the young seagull cried to his mother. His mother mockingly screamed at him. The mother gull was approaching the young seagull with a fish. Seeing this, he was overjoyed, and at once he dived at this fish. Right when the mother gull lifted up, the young seagull started falling, and a monstrous fear seized him. This is exactly when the young seagull realized that he was flying and he was born to fly high. The young seagull successfully made his first step and the first flight of his journey. And after the summary, we have to know about the theme of the story. His first flight is a story of hesitation, trial and error, and finally getting success in the end. It is an interesting story of a hesitant and a timid seagull learning the art of flying, while his two brothers and sister had already learned flying. His fear and hesitation stopped him from doing so. His diving at the fish due to hunger proved a blessing in disguise. At last, we have to know the conclusion of the lesson. The conclusion is that trial and error method is very important for everyone to get the success in their lives. Thank you.